Thank you very much for joining me on this Tuesday. I'm meteorologist Brian Shields. I value your time, so let's get right to it. Again, watching the dust, a pretty decent surge of dust. So far, our biggest one this season. It's not going to be as thick as what we'll get as we get later into the spring and summer seasons. But with that, a reduction in the air quality. So if you do have breathing issues, I'm thinking of you. It's going to be a little bit tougher in some spots. Again, mainly the Eastern Caribbean right now, parts of Suriname, Guyana, even mixed into some of that rain. That dust is around. Trinidad and Tobago, Grenada, St. Vincent the Grenadines, and St. Lucia. And you can have some dust with some rain as well, because some of the stuff enters in at different levels of the atmosphere. It's already in place. So with that said, seeing the dust working in Grenada, we've been seeing some of that. So lower air quality and those breathing issues. Now, let me take you through it. Here's the Caribbean right here. Okay, so here's Cuba, we've got Florida, Gulf of Mexico, Puerto Rico, you get over toward Belize, Trinidad, St. Lucia, Barbados. Now, this shading you're seeing here, this kind of tan shading, that's the dust. It's moved into Northern Venezuela, over toward Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, parts of Guyana on the edge of Suriname. So this is today, and again, the real thick stuff over toward Africa. But look at that surge tomorrow. Aruba, Curaçao, Bonaire. We're going to see some dust working in up toward Dominica. I know this is kind of a wide, huge map here because I want to give you the big feel on how it's all tied together. So just kind of pointing out Martinique, Guadeloupe, we could get some of that dust. St. Vincent and the Grenadines tomorrow, St. Lucia, that dust will be thicker. So again, this is tomorrow, working across toward the ABC Islands and still around near the ABC Islands, Northern Venezuela, creeping up toward Antigua and Barbuda. We may also see some extra dust around, and this will be in place all the way late in the week, even into the upcoming weekend. I'll be watching this dust across the Atlantic, moving its way into the Eastern Caribbean. I got you covered. So what we're seeing here, again, not a whole lot of action. I mentioned it has been dry. We've been talking about that over toward Jamaica, Cayman Islands. We have been so dry. Haiti, of course. But here's a snapshot of the mid-levels of the atmosphere, just showing that dry air in place. So we need some rain. We don't have a whole lot. We are dry in the atmosphere. You can see it in this red and orange shading. Plus, we have some of that dust moving in. So not good ingredients to get rain. I'd like to tell you kind of not only what I'm seeing, but why the weather is doing what it's doing. Now for today, this is this afternoon, you see some scattered showers, Guyana and Suriname, and I'll get into that forecast. If we get a shower in Jamaica, it would be a very small chance passing shower. Costa Rica, Panama, parts of Colombia, slightly better chance. We may get one or two showers popping up even tonight over toward Bonaire, Aruba. If you get one, leave a message in the comments. Keep me posted. Tomorrow, hit or miss variety. It does pick up, though, Guyana and Suriname. Trinidad and Tobago, a slightly better chance of a passing shower tomorrow. But as I mentioned, too, that dust will be working across. We'll see even more of that through the day tomorrow. Passing shower chance. Turks and Caicos, we may get one or two. Mainly dry, though. Cayman Islands, Cuba, up through the Bahamas. Small chance of a shower in the Cayman Islands as we head into our Wednesday forecast. So breaking it down, the forecast looks like this. Western Caribbean, you see this rain chance. It is low, a 20% chance. Yucatan Peninsula, Belize, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Nicaragua, South, Costa Rica, Panama, a slightly better 40% chance of showers. Not a lot of action as we get back toward Jamaica. Jamaica, just about a 10% chance of seeing one of those showers. Small rain chance overall, Eastern and Central Caribbean. The best chance will be Guyana and Suriname. St. Kitts and Nevis, we may get a passing shower down through Martinique, but that would be at Anguilla. Small chance with that breeze kicking up of seeing a shower or two. So we need to keep an eye on that fire threat as well. If you're in one of those areas that typically gets some fires this time of year, some smoke around, I'll try to monitor that best I can. So the dust sticking around, rain chance staying limited. The major systems, all the fronts this time of year, generally up to the north, up through the United States, watching that fire threat. Now, as far as the seas go, the Caribbean, just a light chop on the Caribbean today. Again, a little bit higher near Panama over toward parts of Colombia, just offshore. The seas will be a little bit higher. So again, the dust moving in. Let me know what you have where you are. It's your weather community. Leave those comments. I'll go through those throughout the day. Until then, thank you for being part of this weather community. I hope you have a good rest of your day.